Welcome to another edition of Witchcraft. Today we are going to be looking at the band Devathorn. Now, I haven't heard anything from Devathorn since like 2015. The is that the name of the album? I can't remember the name of it. I think it's like Vritrus or something like that. I can't remember. It's a great album though. That's all that matters. It's a great fucking album. But apparently they just released a split. Well, they didn't just release it. It's been out for like almost a year. But it's a split with the band Inferno. And this song is called Azazyel Iscariot. And it's a lyric video. But I'm excited for this because, like I said, I haven't heard anything from them since then. And I can only imagine that this is going to be magnificent. So we are going to get into that together today. Because again, this is another one of those bands that lyrically I really appreciate. I mean, their music is phenomenal as well. But all right, so again, this is Devathorn. The song is Azazyel Iscariot. This is off to an incredible start. Like, it's already, I mean, it's a jam. Like, that is sick. And the imagery, it fits perfectly. Like, this is really, again, for a lyric video. I'm mad at myself that I missed this when it came out. But, I mean, you guys know I've been sidetracked with a million other things. I was kind of, straying away from black metal for a little while, just building my channel and all that. And I missed a lot of stuff that I love. And this is one of those things, this came out last January. I'm going to back it up just a little teeny bit. God, it's so good. And the lyrics, the vocals haven't even come in yet. This is fucking magnificent.
With a good of a
Okay, so if they didn't already have like phenomenal guitarists and didn't already have like a perfect sound, I would so like want to just beg them to let me play guitar for them. But God, this is so good. Okay, with that, the sigil of Azazel that was kind of turning for a minute, and you've got the Reaper coming through, you know, with the sky. Just that reminds me of it's almost like the cover of the Liber Falcifer 2. Is ah, God, it's so good. And I've said this about other bands before, you know, bands like 𝖂𝕮𝕮6. You know, they're in black metal. You've got generally there's a couple of different tones, sounds, delivery, kind of vocal stylings. You've got this, which is closer to that of, like I was saying, 𝖂𝕮𝕮6. Or even like Behemoth. They're not necessarily black metal, but this like just kind of passionate yelling, this just intense like aggressive yell, as opposed to bands like Spartan or Grafitnir, or however you pronounce their name, where it's that more high, like gurgly, raspy kind of sound. And it's like I prefer the latter. Like I like bands like, you know, Dark and Nocturne, Slaughter Cult, Osagram, Grafitnir, Svartson, that higher end kind of really gnarly sound. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is good. Like, I mean, the delivery is great. It's just not my preference, but I do appreciate it. But I mean, I was just envisioning what this would sound like if it was like the other style of vocals, or if he went higher and more. I don't know. I'm not complaining. Those contrasting guitar harmonies, oh my god. Fuck. Hold on, we gotta back it up for that. So that was such an incredible song. I mean, there was so much just power and unrelenting drive to that track. I'm just beyond impressed. I mean, I would expect that from Devathorn, of course, but they just kind of, it almost exceeded my expectations a little. So I'm really glad I finally got around to this. This was just, the magnitude was just unreal. The power, the lyrical content. I mean, this was sick. This was dark. This was perfect. So thank you for watching another edition of Witchcraft.